Hi, and welcome to a new tutorial. So today I'm going to show you how to set up a SMS campaign. So essentially a text message campaign. So in one of the previous tutorials, we set up a campaign and we used a restaurant as an example, saying that like we're creating a restaurant promotion campaign. So we're going to build off of that same campaign, and we're just going to add the SMS channel to it. So what you would first need to do is you can click on the campaign that you're wanting to edit and you're wanting to add a channel to. So we're going to click on restaurant promotion. Then what you're going to do is you will go down here to the left-hand side and click add channel. And then from there, since we're just wanting to do an SMS campaign, we're going to deselect these other ones, but we're going to leave this SMS toggled on. And what you're going to do is you're going to click this, you're going to hover your mouse over the icon, and then this plus symbol is going to come up and you're going to click on that. Next, what you're going to do is you are going to select your contact and then what you're wanting the contact to be addressed as. And so, for example, if you have people in your contacts list and you have their phone number and then you have their first name or in their email address or their designation, this would be where you'd want that message to be directed to. And so if, for example, somebody's name is Bob, you would use their first name. And so then whenever the text message gets sent to the customer or the contact, they'd be addressed as their first name. Or if you chose phone number, they'd be addressed by their phone number or whatever the case is. And so you can customize it so that each person who's receiving a text feels like they're receiving a personal text rather than some generic message that got sent out to hundreds of people. Next, what you're going to do is you are going to put in a message. And so this is a restaurant. And so let's pretend like we're doing a restaurant promotion message. And so we can say, come in this Monday for an additional 15% off, valid on any orders over $20. Then you can set the delay. And so setting the delay is basically saying that you are whenever you trigger the campaign, you can say that you want, once you trigger it, you want this message to go out immediately. You want it to go out a certain number of days later, a certain number of hours later, or you can even schedule it out for a specific date. And so it's customizable depending on what you're wanting to do. You can then send out a test one. And so if you want to test it on your own phone number, you could input your phone number here under the sample phone. And then you could click test and then it would be sent to you. But for this example, we're just going to click save. Then so now we have this SMS text added correctly. So it's there and it's ready to go. In order to trigger the campaign, you'll click trigger campaign. If you just want to save it and then wait until later, you'd click just save. But we're going to trigger it. So we're going to click trigger. And then once you click trigger, you can do one of three things. You can select your contacts individually that you want to send this out to. So if you have a lot of contacts, you can and you just want to send it to a few of them, you can go through and manually select it. You can also select people by groups. And then you can also select people by campaigns. And so whenever you create a contact, you can assign them to a campaign. And so this is where you would select that campaign and then just send it out to everybody who's associated with that campaign. In this case, I'm just going to select a contact. I'm going to use myself. And then you can either save and close and wait to trigger at a later date, or you can trigger campaign now. I'm going to trigger the campaign now. And I'm turning my notifications on my phone on. So trigger campaign. It says, yay, campaign restaurant promotion has been triggered successfully. And then I just received the text, come in this Monday for an additional 15% off, valid on any orders over $20. So the text got sent out immediately. It takes about 5 seconds in order to be sent, but that is how easy it is to do that. It's super easy. It's very simple. And now you know how to successfully set up an SMS campaign for your LinkFusion's account. I'll see you in the next tutorial.